Hello everybody, Amy Rules 4568 here, and today I am not going to be bringing you a My Little Pony video. I am sorry to say, but I'm going to have to be taking a break from both Pain Sets Shimmer Cakes 809 and Amy Rules 4568 for at least about the rest of the week, because one of my relatives, or at least my parent, my father, is going on a business trip for the weekend, and pretty much he's going to be going, and he's going to be leaving on Friday in the afternoon, so pretty much I won't be able to do any videos on that day or Saturday. On Sunday he will be back home and we will be able to catch up, but I might not be able to make any videos that day either. I don't know. It's a possibility. I won't promise anything, but it's a possibility, so keep that an open mind. But let's talk about something else. Alright, so I wanted to bring up a few news today. Now, aside from that, I also wanted to do something very special, as this is going to be my last video for the rest of the week, so I might as well do something very special. And I really want to so far thank my very few subscribers for the support, because, you know, being a YouTuber, everybody knows that you don't get millions of subscribers right away. You just need to start slow, and everything, pretty much, it doesn't build up right away. And I know that. And I really want to thank you guys who are subscribed, and I really am super glad, because it really warms my heart, because it just makes me rather happy to see people actually like these videos, and they want to see my videos, and they want to hear my voice, and just makes me really happy. But I decided to do something rather special. I know this isn't like a subscribers video, but like basically I wanted to do something neat. I wanted to do a Dragon Ball Z video. Now, I am a humongous Dragon Ball Z fan. In fact, I am going to be one of the very few people to go and see Dragon Ball Z, the revival of Frieza, on the big screen on opening day. I'm hoping. I don't know, maybe I'll probably be, I definitely will be seeing it though, I won't lie, and it's really going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. And it's exciting because it's Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I love that franchise very much. So, today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite villains of all time. It's Vegeta. Now, as I just said, Vegeta has always been one of my favorite characters. The reason why is because he's very interesting. Like, he has that sort of vibe whenever he gets angry enough, actually, or whenever he gets mean enough, you kind of want to kill him or something. I don't know, it just is, it's like that, and I love that. I really do. But, I want to talk about how, he became a good guy. Basically, I'd have to say that the events of this actually, let's start off in Season 1, of course. During the first season, we see him and Nappa actually teaming up and gaining up against all of us. But pretty much he gets frustrated whenever he basically realizes the Dragon Balls exist. I don't know, I don't remember, but he basically gets frustrated and he kills Nappa. He kills his own partner, and I find that rather interesting. But think about it for a second. He is a very selfish character, of course. And I think he planned this from the beginning. The reason why I think this is because there is no way someone as proud as the Saiyan prince of, like a prince of an entire race, be that kind as to actually share immortality and share a wish with someone who is lower class than him. It's a guarantee, because I think that he planned this. I think he planned to kill his partner from the start. He said, let's go to Earth and we'll get those Dragon Balls and wish for immortality together. But even though in his mind, I think he's saying, yes, but you're not gonna make it out alive. I'm gonna get immortality and you will be rot in the ground. That's what I think happened, so that would be why he killed him. I would also like to point out in Season 2, like during the events of Season 2, we basically see he's a little less bad, because think about it. He actually goes so far as to team up with his enemies. He even wants to team up with Krillin, who almost killed him, right? I mean, when you think about that, that's incredible. I mean, it's just amazing. It blows my mind. But basically, he basically opens up to Goku, teams up with Krillin and Gohan. He also, what else? Oh yeah, he saves Gohan from a beam that Frieza shot that could have killed Gohan. If it weren't for Vegeta doing that, then Gohan would be dead. And a lot of people have speculated what would happen if Vegeta wasn't around and Krillin did kill him. I am good with these videos. I mostly say that it would be a bad idea because even though that Vegeta is a really annoying guy, he holds a lot of purpose. But he doesn't know this. He is turning soft, but he doesn't even know it. And he does not even like to admit it. Like when Gohan had saved him, Vegeta had said, "You should have blasted Recoome, you idiot. Your battle techniques make me want to puke and everything." All that stuff. But I think in his mind he was saying thank you. He opened up to Goku nearing the end of the events of Dragon Ball Z Season 2. And not only that, but he actually, when people thought that that Goku was dead for good, basically Vegeta had went back to his Saiyan pride for at least a little bit. And Gohan made a fair point. Goku had spared Vegeta's life twice. And yet Vegeta still thinks that was not good of a choice, and he still beats up Gohan. Well, that may not be a good idea, actually, and not be a good sign of parenting or good overall, or mean. I mean, he's just being a mean one. He even kneed Gohan in the stomach, actually, I believe. Whenever Gohan actually was finding one of the Dragon Balls in the lake that Vegeta hid. I honestly am kind of shocked to believe it, but he did open up at least a little bit in Dragon Ball Z Season 2. But in Season 3, and Season 4, and beyond, actually, he opened up a little bit. But the problem is during the Android Saga, all that progress on Namek just went bye-bye. It went away and away it went. It was disappointing because when he became a Super Saiyan, he had gotten all of that Saiyan pride right back. Because he went from, you're a good guy, I guess, all the way up to, I hate you. That's what he went up to. Because fans could speculate that he was a little bit nicer during the events of the Namek Saga and everything. But during the Android stuff, when he became a Super Saiyan, he became a jerk along with it. His ego came back up and it was ugly. He even actually was a pretty bad father to Trunks nearing the beginning of the season, but nearing the end, he actually was becoming a much better guy. He had avenged Trunks, even though it still didn't work. I mean, it was amazing. He had avenged Trunks who was his dead son from another timeline, when before he would never even consider doing that. And everything. And not to mention, during the final moments during the Cell games, when Gohan is about to finish Cell, Vegeta says, "I am sorry." This is my favorite part of Vegeta, because he took the courage to say, "I am so sorry for everything I've done," and I loved it. I didn't really think, yeah, you take that, or I didn't think that. I'm all like, that's so sweet, and I loved it because it really warmed my heart, because it was the first time that he had ever said sorry to anything. Because anytime he would have said sorry before, he lied about it, and I know that. Pretty much all fans know that, and still, I just think it's amazing. And later on in the series, whenever basically all the other characters like Goku, and Baby Trunks, Future Trunks, Bulma, other characters started to lean on him, I think it really changed him into a good character, and he still has that attitude sometimes. He has that really mean attitude, but he still is worth it. He still is worth it, and he still comes through all the way, and everybody knows this. So I'd have to say that overall, I think that he is a good character, but I won't lie, in Dragon Ball Z, there was always one thing I always wanted to see, and that was... Okay, everybody think back here. Take a flashback to the events of Season 1. Remember how Gohan and Piccolo had trained together? I won't lie, I always wanted to see something like that. I always wanted to imagine that, like an episode or a movie or something actually where Goku and Piccolo both die, and basically Gohan has no one to train him, and he's sad and everything, and Vegeta takes sympathy on this, and he basically steps up and trains Gohan. I've always wanted to see this. I always have. And sadly, I did not get my wish. And I'm hoping that someday that actually my wish of this will come true. Funimation, Toei Animation, and Fuji TV, if you are watching this right now, I ask of you, please do something like this. I am begging you because I really want it, because I have always wanted to see Vegeta train Gohan, because I think it would make an adorable story, and it would be really heartwarming, like the history of Trunks, because the history of Trunks was a very sad and emotional movie. I really checked it out, and it touched my heart. It really did. That's one thing I won't lie about, but seriously, I really wish that, I'm hoping that if you guys are watching this, make it happen. Just please, make it happen, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. All of you guys, Funimation, Toei Animation, and Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama, all of you guys, please, I am begging you, please, 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 please make it happen. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you next week. Amy Rose 4568 out.